United Tai Chi, the meaning and healing effect of foul grass. Flowers are considered as easy to find herbs. Many good uses. The effect of flower buds is mainly applied in traditional medicine and daily life thanks to the characteristics of heat purification, detoxification and inflammation. What flower is the flower? One species of wildflowers grows into dust with an average height of 1 meter. Flowers have white wings. Inside the yellow stamens often flower from May to August. The meaning of Ho's love for love is together forever. What is the flower of the Taurus? The basic chemical composition of rhizomes includes acetone 2.8%, methanol 8.6%, acetone 2.5%. In addition, it contains 9.8%, magnesium 2.3%, manganese 2.2%, phosphorus 1.6%, chromium 1.2%, calcium 1.1%, zinc 0.03%, iron 0.02%. Treatment of hemorrhage. In Oriental medicine materials, or traditional medicine, experts advise to use fresh lilies. Wash, crush and extract juice and divide 3 times a day. 3-5 days use will help stop bleeding. Treatment of pharyngeal disease. According to Tu Ian Shou's book, when suffering from pharyngeal diseases, including diphtheria, you can use limb flowers by crushing and squeezing juice, adding water and sugar. Alum, divide 3 times a day. Another recorded way is to take dried leaves, smooth canopy, used as a powdered medicine, suck and swallow it down to the throat. Flowers spend on sinusitis, for a long time. In folk remedies, flowers have been used as a key ingredient to effectively cure inflammation. Many people have applied these flower preparations to treat chronic and allergic nasal sinusitis, with no side effects to the patient's body. Reducing swelling and pain by ulcers. When the boil poison causes swelling of the pain, festering, you can use the flowering tree mixed with cold rice. Pounding, filling the bump will see relief of symptoms. Treatment of tendon relaxation and osteoporosis. Accidental situations that hurt your legs can treat and relieve the discomfort by taking a handful of dry limbs, put into the furnace to burn and smoke into the pain. Treat fever and fever. You only need to take about 60 grams of flower buds to get the drink daily. The aches and pains caused by rheumatism. 30 to 60 grams of lilies, washed, sharpened. Drinking water 2-3 times after a 30-minute meal has the effect of treating rheumatic pain. The therapy course within 10-15 days will achieve the highest efficiency. Effective hemostasis. In order to quickly reduce the bleeding manifestations, the benefits of lymph flowers help quickly form squamous cells to seal open wounds. You can take a handful of this flower to crush it, apply it to the area where the wound is bleeding. Bandage will feel effective immediately. Reducing toothache pain. Gingivitis. 15 grams flowers with only 200 milliliters of alcohol for 1 week to treat toothache and gingivitis. Combine with light dark diluted saline rinse to achieve the highest effect. Treatment of malaria. Malaria is mild. On average, you can completely use the flowering tree by taking 15 to 20 grams branches and leaves of the leaves with dry, sharp leaves with water. Divided 2 times. Drink during the day. Curaching due to weather allergy. 200 grams of genus, rinse, then boil with 4-5 liters to bathe. Rubbing tea on people to treat weather rash. Apply 3-5 days of illness to get rid of. Note, very benign flowering plants almost do not cause any side effects when curing the disease. Attention should be paid to collecting wildflowers in the high mountains to promote the most effective treatment, avoiding the use of trees growing in polluted locations. Bare bile tree, use and reasonable use. The bare bile tree, though not yet widespread, has its health effects verified by medicine. In addition to use for cooking, the use of bare bile can treat malaria, typhoid, diabetes, diarrhea, tuberculosis, gallstones and kidney disease to prevent cancer and lower blood pressure. Using bare bile plants has many methods such as soaking alcohol and decoction of daily drinking water. Bare bile tree, a large shrub, which can be up to 8 meters tall. Double-feathered leaves once can be up to 50 centimeters long, with 4-10 pairs of leaves attached to both sides. The flowers are clustered at the top of the branches. The color is light yellow. The flower bunch can be up to 30 centimeters long. Chemical composition of bear bile tree. Bile bear trees stand out with bitterness of leaves due to alkaloids, saponins, tannins, glycosides. Other biological compounds such as terpene, steroid, coumarin, flavonoid, phenolic acid, lignin, xanthone, anthraquinone, edotide and sesterpine play a role in the treatment and support of diseases. In-leaf composition of bear bile tree also contains minerals such as magnesium, chromium, manganese, selenium, iron, copper, zinc, vitamin A, E, C, B1, B2, crude protein, fiber, fat, ash, carbohydrates, important amino acids, leucine, isoleucine, lysine, methionine, phenylalanine, threonine, valine, histidine, tyrosine. Effect of bear bile with health. Antipyretic. Bear bile plants contain flavonoids that have a powerful antioxidant effect in treating a number of health problems such as fever. Other substances such as andrographylide lactones, glucoside, and ditapine are also present in leaves to coordinate and treat fever and its symptoms. Reducing blood pressure. The content of andrographylide in bear bile plant helps lower blood pressure. Chewing fresh bear bile or drinking leaf extract is often known to lower blood sugar levels and control blood pressure due to bitterness. Treatment of stomach pain. According to Oriental medicine, eat raw or pureed to get juice used to treat abdominal difficulties such as diarrhea, stomach pain and digestive diseases such as dysentery and other problems related to. Good for bones and teeth. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant mineral found in bear bile plants that plays a special role in maintaining the bones and teeth as well as preventing deficiency related to this essential vitamin. Vitamin K maintains healthy bones and prevents the weakening of bone tissue called osteoporosis. Increased metabolism. Vitamin B1 content called thiamine plays an important role in the metabolism of lipids, amino acids and glucose in the human body. Thiamine is an important dietary supplement from bear bile that helps oxidize other fatty acids to produce lipid synthesis. Effective antimicrobial. Sesterpinoids make bitter characteristics in bile bear plants with excellent antibacterial and anti-inflammatory effects. Prevention of cancer. The presence of anti-cancer properties in bear bile plants promotes the prevention of hydatidiform, trophoblastic tumors and lung tumors, the germ of cancer. Andrographylide and labdane ditapinoid of bear bile plants are effective against free radicals, hindering the development of stomach cancer, colon cancer and prostate cancer. Improving fertility in women. Bear bile plants have the ability to improve female sex hormones, very important to contribute to reproductive development and regulation. It prevents the toxicity of immunoglobulin, hindering the development of female sex hormones estrogen and fertility. Body detoxification. Quality alkaloids and saponins have the effect of removing toxins in the liver, kidneys as well as the lungs and the entire body. The benefit of bear bile is purifying the body, eliminating the toxins that exist in the body, help lose weight. Fiber content in bear bile is a vegetable during daily meals or just eating a few fresh leaves a day or drinking juice helps reduce excess calories that can cause weight gain. It also dissolves excess fat in the body, which is bad cholesterol. Other effects of bear bile. Besides all the health benefits shown above, bear bile trees have properties to treat skin wounds. It can also help treat stomatitis, skin infections, toothache, typhoid, ear infections, tuberculosis and respiratory diseases. How to use bear bile trees effectively. There are many ways to process and use this medicine. However, people often take bear bile to soak alcohol, stems, and drink water, leaves. Alcohol soaking method. Bear bile is also commonly used to soak wine. This tree is washed and then split into enough size for soaking. The time of immersion for 1 month or more is usable. The effect of bear bile is treating symptoms of gastrointestinal disorders, intestinal diseases, numbness, and joint pain. Excellent method of drinking water. You can use honey bear leaves to drink tea instead of daily. Take 15 to 20 grams of bear bile stalks to the pot to boil with 800 milliliters of water for about 15 minutes, drinking daily to cool the liver, detoxify and pound alcohol. Attention when using bear bile. In fact, bear bile is a new herb for traditional medicine in the country. Heal many of the studies you have about this plant. In bear bile plants, there are antibiotics, which are good for patients with hepatitis, diabetes, osteoporosis and anti-cancer. However, being an antibiotic is not voluntarily used and should not be used for long. You need to consult a physician. In the course of use, it is necessary to follow the examination of physicians as well as periodically perform tests to assess the condition of the disease as well as liver and kidney function. Use low doses. Do not abruptly stop the drug's special treatment, antihypertensive, hypoglycemic, and monitoring of abnormalities of the body. Some cases of allergies, incompatible with the components of bear bile will have unwanted effects. Physical manifestations can be allergies, rashes, abdominal pain, diarrhea, sweating, etc. You should be careful and need to be examined by a doctor.